Hello, hello, hello. Be sure that y'all subscribe to my YouTube channel. The link is in the description. I need y'all to be on my YouTube channel. I need y'all to subscribe to that because I got content that I've been uploading and y'all need to be there. So if y'all are catching the playback, I'm doing what I know y'all hate, waiting for people to come on the damn live. And I'm going to upload this on my YouTube too. So trying to tie my thing up. Anyway, so yeah, I don't know how many of y'all know, but a bitch is bouncing. I am leaving Cape Town, South Africa. I've been here for 2 years. I've been here since January 31st, 2020. So it is over 2 years that I've been here. And in about 24 hours or so, I'm going to be headed to my new chapter, which is going to be Mexico, and I'm very excited about that. So I just wanted to go ahead and give y'all a real, give y'all why I'm happy to be leaving. I have another girl, Hunia. She's leaving too. You know, I'm just ready. Okay. First off, I'll start with the negative, then we'll end with the positive. So these men are ugly. They're ugly. I think South Africa has some of the most hideous men. They're ugly and they're dusty. All of the, and I'm not just saying South African men. The men that are in Cape Town are ugly. I just got back from a night on the town. I went to at least 5 or 6 places. My homegirl had a homie there. He was the only good looking man I saw all night. I think I saw maybe one more. And then I ran into these fine ass dudes from the UK. But as far as the day-to-day, the men are hideous. It really, and y'all gonna think it's funny, but I'm just being real. It really makes me wish I was a man. Because at least I would, or a lesbian up in this bitch. Because if you were interested in a man who looks good, if you don't want Biggie Smalls, Flavor Flav, if you don't want Biggie Whitaker, if you don't want, that nigga that, when you pull off your brain on drugs, motherfuckers looking like that, then South Africa just not the place for you. These men look terrible, okay? They don't have any fucking social intelligence. They don't understand body language. It's not easy. It's not hard to know when a fucking woman wants you in her face. If she's what you say? What? What? This is not the face that women make when they want you to keep talking to them. They also don't give you they don't do that when they want you to continue speaking to them. They don't do that. They don't do that when they want, no social intelligence whatsoever. I've never been around a culture where the men are socially stupid and they doing too much. It's because they're drunks. South Africans are drunks, which is why during COVID, they shut down alcohol sales because these fucking idiots are so miserable that they go and wrecking cars, taking up all of the hospital spots for COVID. Now, I don't believe any of that shit. It's true, but it's neither here nor there. They're miserable and they're drunks. This is the most dangerous place to be a woman because the fucking men are always beating and killing women and kids. I'm tired of y'all motherfuckers. I'm tired of African men in general. I'm tired of all of them. I'm tired of the misogynisticness, tired of the poverty, tired of motherfuckers missing teeth. Why are you in a Benz with teeth missing? That's for the Nigerians, because South Africans are too broke to afford nice cars. Tooth looking like little Nas X's, not little Nas X, looking like Blueface's girlfriend, just looking all fucked up around the mouth. But you were in the bins. Fix that first. I don't even understand it. Okay? All right? Just put your Tinder on South Africa and swipe, and you'll see terrible. Terrible, terrible. It's a terrible place to be a fucking woman that likes attractive men. Now, if you like booger wolves and platypuses and goat mouth motherfuckers, this is a great place for you. And I'm giving you the real. I'm not in the mood to sugarcoat any of this. I'm not. I am not. I don't feel like it. I want to say exactly, okay, let's just say this is a vent. Let's just say it's a vent on how I'm so happy to be leaving this motherfucker, okay? I had a lot to say about American men when I was in America. Oh, they patriarchy. Oh, they misogynistic. Oh, you don't know patriarchy and misogynisticness until you come to fucking Africa. They bred it. The men are weak and small. The relations to women and men is just all fucked up. If y'all think black American men don't protect black women, come to Africa. Just come to Africa. The way they defend and protect each other. You know, the way they just don't do, the way women are treated, the way women don't really have a fucking voice in this motherfucker, generally speaking, is really sad, okay? And, are we going to talk about the sex? At least your basic American man has some foreplay. You're going to get your neck a little hickey, titty, something for at least 4, 5, 7 minutes. Oh no, these American men think them with their ashy dicks that ain't that big. If you think you're gonna come to fucking Africa and get dick down, you'll get some dick, but you won't get dick down. Okay, sure, if you just want some unskilled pounding with a desert pussy, yeah, sure, that's what it's gonna be, because these niggas know nothing about it. They don't have no kind of pussy intelligence. They're not trying to get the pussy wet. They're not trying to do nothing. They just think their dick is just enough. And it's not. Your dick is crusty. And it's not big. Okay? This is a vent. This is generally speaking. This is me telling the goddamn truth on why I'm happy to start a new chapter. This is a vent, which means it's my ego, which means it's not all true. This is me telling you the goddamn truth, okay? I had a lot to say about the sex I wasn't and was getting in America. And I had a lot of things to say. I am begging for an American man sexually right now. Begging. I don't give a fuck. Hello, Grace. I know that's my my new stepmom, and I'm just cussing and acting a fool. But she know who I am. I'm tired of the misogynisticness. I'm tired of the control over women. Y'all think it's all right to talk to women crazy. Y'all think it's okay. It's been situations where I've been, threatened by a man, and motherfuckers just sitting there. I mean, it's been so much stuff. And you can say, it happened in America. There's levels to this. Until you've experienced the African shit, I don't want to hear about what's the same in America until you've been living in this motherfucker. It's deeper here. It's more toxic here. The fucking masculinity is worse here. It is. The patriarchy is worse here. We're living on a continent in which certain countries, not South Africa, female fucking circumcision is still a thing, which lets you know we live in, it's just this thing where sex is not for women. So you got niggas don't think foreplay is important at all. You get a little kiss, and then they want to talk about you drying up. Well, of course I'm drying up, nigga. Shamboo boo. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? I'm just being real. Oh my God. Your average man in Africa is gonna be broke, busted, and can't be trusted. I'm real serious about, if you ain't been to Africa, if you haven't been here for 2 years, or you haven't experienced the dating and how it is, I don't want to hear about what you experiencing in America. Praise that American man. The confidence that an American man has. The willingness to please and eat pussy and eat ass and be sexually exciting. At least he'll give you a hickey. At least he'll light some candles, and at least he does things to get you excited outside of pull the ass your dick out. Praise that American man that you got. At least they give a fuck. It's some kind of clout associated with pleasing your woman there. You know what I'm saying? In America, you get shamed if you ain't eating pussy. A whole group of men will look at you crazy. You don't want to eat pussy? Here, these motherfuckers too busy talking about what the fucking nigga with the bones in his nose told his father, when he was living in the hut and shit. I don't give a fuck about your culture. I'm tired of your culture. Okay? I'm tired of this culture. All right? So I'm very happy about that. I'm very happy to be leaving this. I really am. Praise that American man. If you are a man watching this and you believe in foreplay, Thank you. Tired of these ashy ass niggas. Fucked up ass, braided hair, looking like little balls of quinoa splattered all over your goddamn head. I'm tired of that. You need to shave it, brush it, or something. Shit. Anyway, Cape Town is beautiful, but the men are not. This is a place you come with your man already. Okay? That's what I will say. Now, I've had some beautiful experiences in Africa. Hell, I fell in love for the first time here in Africa. But whoop-de-fucking-do. It still ended in fucking nothingness. Because he's stupid. Okay? Yeah. I actually had my first excursion. Birthday of 2020. I was taken out and I was treated very nicely. Actually, my first Nigerian man actually gave me money after sex. Now, y'all can say, he gave you money after sex like a whore? Call it what the fuck you want. Call it what the fuck you want. I do appreciate that part of the African culture with Nigerians. They don't believe anything is free. So it's attached to their pride to take care of a woman financially. If she spent time, if she's given sex, that's what they do. I don't give a fuck how you want to twist it. I like that. I like that. Okay? So that was a good manifestation, to feel taken care of by a man after sex. That was great. So I've had some good experiences. You know what I'm saying? I mean, but, you know, at the end of the day, I never need to encounter or date or have sex with another African man. African American? And I don't want y'all getting technical. Well, African Americans, African. Shut the fuck up, bitch. You know what the fuck I'm talking about. You know what the fuck I'm saying. Shit. I don't need another Zimbabwean. I don't need another Congolese. You can keep. Fuck the Zambians. Fuck them. All of them. I hate all Zambians. My ex was a Zambian. So, anyway. The Nigerians, I actually put my Tinder in Mexico, and I matched a fucking African. I mean, a Nigerian. I can't even get myself excited about him. I'm good on you. I don't really want to talk to you. And he just act like a typical fucking Nigerian. They always just doing too much too goddamn fast. You in love all fast. I just get tired of these fast falling in love, fake ass shit. I mean, me and my Hunia was talking about that. You know, how on the fourth message are you inviting me to stay with you, live with you in your house? You're doing too much. Shut up. It's just like, oh my God, shut up. Y'all just in love all fast. And it's just really about pussy. It's just, oh my God, y'all ain't even had no fucking game. You never had no fucking game, my nigga. Like, you ain't in love. You just, like Hunia said, your mind just ain't right. You ain't going through all that when you just met me. Like, I'm lovable and beautiful, yes, but shut the fuck up. You are running game, my nigga. Like, you're running fucking game. All right? I'm good on y'all. I don't need to hear another African accent from none of y'all. It was exciting at first. Now I'm a skin crawl hearing the fucking African man's accent. I don't need to. It was 2 years of this. 2 years of this. It's probably why I stay with my ex so goddamn long. Because it's rough out here in these goddamn streets. It's a desperation because all these niggas is ugly. Don't send me back to the streets with ugly niggas. I gotta hold on to you. It's terrible. And I thought Atlanta was bad. I remember thinking everybody's ugly in Atlanta. It's some fine ass niggas in Atlanta. It really is. I just have a new appreciation for American men and just other men in general. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to leave. I know y'all may think it's all about men. It got a lot to do with it. It's got a lot to do with it. You know what I'm saying? But it's not just like the men, like my personal interaction with men. It's just the overall culture, the overall way that men are viewed. Again, take what you deem as patriarchy in the States and magnify it times 10, and you have it here. I'm sick of it. Even if I'm not experiencing it in my day to day, the energy is there. The aura is there. When you have a complaint, in a club about something that a man is doing, you got to fucking damn near pass out, act a fool in order to get somebody to fucking listen to you. Because the man is always right. I'm telling you, appreciate your American culture. American culture has, and American men have a lot of work to do, but they're light years ahead of these Africans. Okay? So I am very excited about a new chapter. I'm excited about going. I have not come from getting my pussy eaten in 2 years. I've barely gotten it eaten, and when I did, it's been Americans, mainly. I had a couple of Zimba. I've had it a few times here and there, but I've not come from getting my pussy eaten. I have not orgasmed from getting my pussy eaten the entire time I've been on the African continent. It's sad. I've gotten it eaten, but I've not orgasmed from that. Ain't that a bitch? Ain't that a bitch, a hoe, a scallywag, and a hussy? It's all of the above. All right. Ain't got no stroke. You know. Anywho. So, I don't know what I was talking about, but this is just one of the reasons I'm glad to go. I'm ready for something new. Now, Mexico. I'll talk about now Cape Town is beautiful. I've had some beautiful experiences. I've had some good experiences with men. I've had a lot of firsts here, as I said before. I got a social life for the first time. It like here, I actually got a chance to be social. Like when I say social, I mean like I love going dancing now. I didn't really do that before, and I have that now. Cape Town is life changing for me for many reasons. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna act like it's been all bad. But after my night on the town tonight, and just they're ugly and you know, brown teeth and fucking drunks. I just found myself hating everybody towards the end of the night. I hated everybody. All right. So Mexico. I picked Mexico because I am anti-juice. You know? Anti-juice. I'm not going to get any injections, and Mexico is very liberal when it comes to that. I don't even need a COVID test to get into fucking Mexico. Oh, beautiful. I love it. And so it wasn't on my radar until then. Hey, Marlon. Oh my God, so many memories of Marlon. What was I going to say? Anyway, so that caught my, like, Mexico was never like on my travel list. Like, I don't ever remember a time I was traveling the world and thinking, ooh, Mexico. Like, Mexico kind of seemed kind of basic to me. I'm like, who the fuck want to go to Mexico? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's, you know, it just, I don't like, it's just, I'm a bit of a slight travel snob. Things like Jamaica and the Bahamas and Dominican Republic, just kind of basic shit. I feel like you ain't really traveled if that's what you've done. Like, that shit ain't like traveling, my nigga. Like, if you ain't switched time zones for hours, you ain't really travel. So I'm a bit of a travel snob. So I always feel like the islands and shit is just very basic. So I thought so Mexico was never on my radar at all. You know what I'm saying? But then it started coming up because number one, I have a friend who lives there, and I have been wanting to leave Cape Town pretty much all year. I've been having thoughts like it's coming up on that time. It's coming up on that time. You know, definitely my breakup has something to do with that. I mean, shit just don't feel the same without the man that you love, but at the same time, I still was going to be ready to go. Now, this may seem like a contradiction, but I still would have wanted to leave Africa. But if me and my ex were still together, I wouldn't have left. I would be leaving. I'm definitely led by love. If I meet a man tomorrow who I love and fall in love, I'm not going to Mexico. It's just a fact. You know what I'm saying? I'm not, because that's how I prioritize that. But anyway, so believing had been on my mind for a while. So then I just started looking around, what countries can I go into and I don't have to have the jab. So looking around, Mexico came up. Then I remembered I had a friend who lived there, and I just started doing the research. Number one, I don't go to countries where my dollar ain't king. Let me do that again. I like more for the less. I don't travel to spend more money. That's ridiculous. If I want to go and overpay for shit, I go back home. Just know, y'all may think I'm bougie and all that. Yes, I'm bougie, but I like to be bougie and underpaid. Okay? I like cheap shit. We brag different. You brag on how much you paying. I'm bragging on how much I'm saving. I live like I spend a lot of money, but I don't. Okay, and everybody know that. So I like the peso. I like the conversion rate from peso to dollar. I like that. And then as I got on Tinder, the men are looking good. I thought it was gonna be them like kind of run over little short ass Mexicans with brown gray in their eyes, not looking good. I really didn't expect a lot from Mexico. I thought it was gonna be the little creeps with mouth dark and dark under the eyes, and just not looking good, and short and small little mini man. I thought it was gonna be looking fucked up like that. But these Mexicans and people is fucking model-esque. You know what I'm saying? I matched these fine ass Europeans and Italians. I want to experience dating a European. I want to experience dating a black European. I want to experience dating some Italians. Fucking 365 days. I need me a goddamn Massimo in my goddamn life who ain't in the life of crime. Then I started seeing like poly in people's bios. I'm like, interesting. Don't see that very much here in Africa. That's another thing. Oh my God. They're too fucking stupid and backwards to even understand poly. I'm tired of these broke ass Mufasa, run over looking Mufasa, ashy little motherfuckers talking about they deserve more than one woman. Please, you deserve more than one trip to the dentist. That's what you deserve. Shit. Anyway. So I think I'll be a broke ass king. Sorry. Anyway, so I saw poly. I'm like, okay. So I'm already in like a fucking poly. I met this poly couple. Both look good. Been living there for a while. I'm in this poly fucking group in Playa del Carmen, Mexico already events and shit lined up. They're helping me find a place. I mean, it's already great. I love the free spiritness. I didn't really associate, because I hadn't given Mexico any real thought. So I didn't really associate Mexico with spirituality and being free. But like, as I'm talking to the people that are living there, they're saying it's very liberal. There are a lot of Americans there, which is great. Look, I need me about 7-8 American dicks. Okay? I just need that swag, that confidence that they have. I don't realize like how much I miss American men until like I've been away from them so long. Just everything about the way y'all walk, the way y'all talk, the way y'all stroke, the way y'all, just even the way y'all can switch your bitch around different positions. It's something so American about the way American men are. And I miss it. But it's also so many people from all over the world that are living there. And I still get the ocean. I'm not missing out. There's oceans and shit in Cape Town, and all of that, and I'm not missing out on that. The prices, because of tourism, are going to be about the same as Cape Town, which is cool. Weather is, hot all year round, and it's about to be wintertime here. It's about to be wintertime here. Because, it's opposite, right? So when it gets into like May, April, like when it gets into like the end of April, like April, May to September, it's wintertime. I don't want to be cold. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't ready to leave Cape Town the last couple of years. I'm ready now, and so I don't feel like being cold. So it's other reasons outside of the dusty, broke down, fucked up ass men that I want to leave. I don't want to wear a jacket ever. So therefore I'm going to chase the summer. I have the means to do it. And I'm going to do that. And so, period. I don't have to be anywhere I don't want to be. Like when I'm tired of a place, I can book a ticket and leave the whole country. Period. And I'm very fortunate and I'm proud of myself to be able to do that. I don't have to be nowhere I don't want to be. That's the mobile money lifestyle, really. That's why I created Mobile Money 365. Because that's the lifestyle. You tired of a country? Book a ticket and fucking go. You tired of a city? Book a ticket and go. You tired of a house? Book a ticket and go. I don't lock myself in the shit. I will get into home owning whenever I feel like it. Right now, I'm very happy to rent month to month. And dip whenever the fuck I feel like it. Nothing ties me down. Except for some dick that I want. That's the only thing I'm just going to tie me down. And some money. Okay? Anyway. So, so I'm excited. It seems liberal. It seems free-spirited. It seems like the poly group got 60 fucking something people in it. That's amazing. I still got I'm a piano. That's my favorite genre of music. I still have events with that there. I'm just excited about the new chapter. It's time for a new fucking chapter. When it's time for a new chapter. And again, I'm so fortunate to not have to stay here. I'm so fortunate to, when I decide it's a new chapter, I can hop my black ass on a plane and go. That is something that I cannot ever take for granted. Another thing I can't take for granted, it's going to be a little bit of a digression. It's ever since when did I get fired from that job? 14? Every dollar I have generated has been through a business of mine, whether it be phone sex, training people, t-shirts. I have literally generated every dollar on my own. No employee has told me nothing for years, and it's definitely been some raggedy moments. I'm not gonna lie, I had been all peachy king, you know. I've never claimed perfection, and shit has always been good. Sometimes I get into some poverty thinking and shit slow down. Hey, look, that's what it is. You know, I'm on the up and up now. You know what I'm saying? But it definitely hasn't all been great. But I've not had to fill out a job application in years, and I'm very appreciative of that. You know, I don't take that for granted. I'm very appreciative of the fact that I can, that's amazing. I can decide I'm tired of living in a whole country and pick some shit on a map and book a ticket. How amazing is that? How amazing is that? You know? Wow. It's brilliant. And I'm not bragging. I'm just really taking in how amazing it is. Like, that's so amazing. Anyway, so that's why I chose Mexico. And so I leave at like 8. My flight leaves like 8 a.m. Monday morning. And I don't think I need oh, Hunia, you got to come on this live. And I don't think I need a COVID test in general, because like to get through any of these places. So that's amazing. When I get tired of Mexico, I'm leaving. I book a one-way tickets. I don't do round trip tickets ever. I don't do them. I don't like anything that constrains me. I'm a one-way ticket bitch. I'm always gonna be a one-way ticket bitch. And so I'm excited for a new chapter. But so most importantly, I'm excited to be a new me. I have attracted some amazing men, even here. I know I just shitted on them for like an hour, but really. So it's my job and my business and my responsibility to continue to do the inner work to make sure that the men that come around me are loving, protective, wealthy, have all their teeth, have a good grade of hair. You know, I don't have time for the roly-poly fur with the looking like you didn't just look like you didn't just took time to part it and it's just spaced. I hate that. You know, no line, just, okay, Sydney, remember, stay focused. You know, I want the men in my life are going to have all their teeth. The men in my life are going to have teeth, plaqueless teeth, plaqueless. Nothing growing and mingling in between the teeth. Yes. The men that I attract are ready to love, open hearts, poly as fuck, can travel with me. The men in my life can country hop with me. The men in my life don't have white tongues. Tongues are not white. Yes. The men in my life don't drink or smoke like I do. The men in my life are good at social clues. They know that this face, this is not a smile. That's not a smile. It's not a smile. Okay? That doesn't mean keep talking to me. They just be feeling entitled to a motherfucker's attention. South Africa, I never been around a culture that feels so entitled. You're dusty. You don't have all of your teeth. You're reeking of Four Locos. But yet you're demanding of a bitch time and attention? What the fuck? Okay, sorry. I need to stay on track. I'm going to do the work to be sure that I change what I'm saying. Because I do understand I take me and my expectations everywhere, and that's what manifests. Oh, I've been working on my expectations. I expect to see beautiful ass men everywhere I go. Whether I get their number or not, I just want to see something I may want to fuck. Damn! They have a little baby fro with a little with fuzz and shit all across the back of the head. I mean, why is it fuzz? The little baby fro, slightly risen baby fro. Number one, it's not that many people that look good with a baby fro. And you got fuzz all in it. Run over shoes. Okay, all right, I'm done. I'm exaggerating a bit. Okay, so Maya, come to South Africa. It's a beautiful country. This is mainly a vent. Okay, vents you shouldn't take to heart, but the patriarchy is real. Now you can take certain pieces, but everybody please visit South Africa. It's a beautiful place to be, and you already know I'm a law of attraction bitch. If I'm mad at this is what I'm noticing, that's my vibe. You may come here and see only men with all their teeth. Okay, so please still come if you want to. Let me see. Okay, I'm adding Hunia in here because I'm glad you entertained Nikki. And teeth? Never mind. I just can't even. You know, I just been on here. You know, I don't know if I'm gonna just give you a little bit of the beginning, cause okay, so y'all, she's in Ghana. She's been in South Africa with me for a couple of months, but she's in Ghana. She's leaving. She, as far as she's ready to get the fuck on, as just like I am. We've been here.
Get out.
Oh, so I've been just sharing. I basically, long story short, I went out on the town tonight with 7 different places. Every man was ugly, and I was like, I'm just so glad I'm leaving this motherfucker.
Oh wait.
So that's what I was talking about. So let's get into you. Okay, this is kind of like a vent, but it's also some. Hey. How are you feeling about this subject? Because you're getting ready to bounce too, and you know, what you got to say about
yes, this? I'm looking forward to baths with clear water.
Oh my God, you want some of this?
Exactly. Because look, so the lights went out. And I said, okay, cool. I'm going to go ahead and take a bath because ain't shit else to do. Internet ain't working or nothing. I'm going to take a bath because at least I won't be able to see that the water's brown. I just put some smell good shit in there and just get in there. But what happened? What happened? The water was out too.
God damn! You know that was Oshun and them saving you, because you probably came out there with the crab, you know, something crawling up and all up into you. You know, I don't know. You would have had, you know, gout in your uterus, fucking around with that. The fallopian tubes all fucked up in there. So I'm came out with him.
I'm a bathtub girl. I'm a bathtub girl. You know, yeah. So yeah, I'm looking forward to clear water baths, hot water all the time. Yeah, I am. I'm looking forward to you know, places with the sewage, you know, underground where you can't see the sewage, you know, like pipes in the ground. That's what I want. I'm tired of seeing people squatting over the open sewage and Men just pissing on the side of the road. They don't even turn around. They just get out the car. Taxi drivers get out the car and go piss. I'd be like, really? Just go.
No, I didn't. And you hadn't told me that. I didn't know they was out there just taking a dump. They stomach rumbling. They just pull over and let some things go and just go on by the business. I
The
didn't know all
women,
that.
the women just squat over the sink, over the open sewage sometimes. I mean, a lot of times, actually.
Hunia, you ain't told me this. You ain't told me this. You haven't
I
told me
mean, that it's not everywhere, but it happens a lot. Yes, it's very interesting, you know. And then I've met some really beautiful people, but when the bullshit hit the fan, it just be bullshit all
It's,
over.
it
It
just
just
it,
be
it just
everywhere.
splatters out. It just splatters.
Yeah.
What else are you looking forward to, my love? Because I'm just trying to empathize with you on this.
I'm looking forward to having a conversation with a man who is not trying to marry me instantly.
I can't handle this conversation because you are hilarious.
I mean, I know that it's possible to totally be in love and all this right now. That's why not. I'm a nice person, things like that. But instantly, you love me instantly.
Right. I know you told me folks can't drive a car. They can't see. All of that.
Yeah,
Once they look into your eyes, they can't
yeah,
do anything.
yeah. Shit, hella people driving without license. It's just, I don't, it's a wild, wild west out here. They just be driving. They just be driving, and the stop sign don't mean shit. Stoplight don't mean nothing. It's just lawless.
Well, no, I know. I was referring to what you said in your last live I told you I was watching. You're talking about somebody just so in love with you, now all of a sudden they can't drive the car. You said something about
Oh
they just
yeah. When I was singing, and he was like, he had to pull over, like, oh my God, you sound like an angel. And I was like, nigga, what? Don't do that. Don't do that. No. Because if that's the case, I'd be, you know what I'm saying? If it was like that, no. No, you're not. No, I don't do that. Why? Like he literally couldn't drive because my voice just blew him away. And I was like, why? Why? Why are you lying? That deep. Yeah, Lord knows I can't sing. Yeah.
just landed
He
on so goddamn. You know how many
so
men just so in love right away, just on the woman today, just
mm-mm,
all of that. I know
mm-mm.
I touched on that. That's why I'm not even trying to get into it because I talked about that before you got on the live about
Yeah.
it be I think it's more than West Africans because this these and these damn Nigerians. It be them. I feel like these Nigerians and them damn Ghanaians and West Africans be with that shit a lot.
Shit, but at least the Nigerians be about their money though. They be like, they be like, I want you, I want you. You are my woman. We'll get this money, and I will take care of you. I can appreciate that shit. But these over here, they be in love, and they got a pot to piss in, just not one.
They trying to go to use your
Well,
pot. They trying to move in. They
right,
trying to
right.
get you to
I
buy
be
them.
like,
They trying to
listen,
get you to buy them a
listen.
pot. That's all that is.
I'm like, listen, I'm not taking you to America. Why would I do that? I'm not taking you to America. I'm not having no children, and I need to talk to your wife.
Mm-hmm.
And she needs to know, and I'm not trying to take her position. So I don't know what we're doing here. And, you know, yeah, I don't know what we're doing here. What are we doing here? You're not offering me nothing, 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 nothing.
They're
And then
offering
if we talk
you.
long enough, he got some charity or something he need me to contribute to, or, you know, some, you know, we talk too long, an emergency go creep up that she need me to finance.
You remember my Johannesburg experience with nigga with the gold
Yeah,
business is held up
yeah,
in custody. He need two, three, $4,000. Ain't
yeah, yeah.
that was my first time having an in-person dating scam. I've never had it in real time. I've heard of them trying shit over like dating apps, but I had never had somebody in real time try that shit. Like, that was crazy.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
wow. What else are you
All
looking
the time.
forward to?
Ooh, I'm looking forward to paved roads everywhere. Paved roads that lead to my house. Like paved roads, not got to roll the window up because the dust is coming in the windows and everything. Yeah, yeah, I want some paved roads, and I hear in Cape Coast, like this is really for a retirement community, and so that's you know, so, so like that's been the benefits of being here. Like I totally lost track of time and all of that, and it's been a great, awesome decompression. And I still recommend somebody come to visit. But living here is different, the food, like they eat the same things. It's good at first, and then after, you know, I need some variety. Like I need, I'm tired of eating fufu and 10K, and you know, it's like the same food. And Ghanaians really, they're not really adventurous, in
I
terms
remember
of
you
trying
telling me
new
that.
foods.
I remember you
Yeah,
telling me
they're
that.
not
They're
adventurous.
okay.
Yeah, I I wouldn't open a restaurant. I mean, they have them, but it's hard because you have to do so much to get people to come on a consistent basis. Because the locals, unless you sell us some local food, they're not fucking with you. They're just not doing it.
Mm.
Yeah. Because even when I have, like, when we had a party here tonight, and it was a nice little mixture of locals, but they weren't trying the black eyed peas the way I make it. They're not interested like that. And they made what I asked them to make, but then they was making their own little side dishes because they ain't really eating the American food. Now we'll eat the local food, but they're not doing that. They're not, yeah, they're not venturing off. So I'm looking forward to the variety. I'm looking forward to food delivery at whatever time I want it.
Mm. Lord.
Oh gosh.
I'm looking forward to customer service
Oh my God.
and service in restaurants. I don't know what's like in Ghana with the service in restaurants, but it's just be like basic shit just don't occur to them. It don't occur to them.
Mm-mm.
And it's just like, you know, yeah, I'm looking for some.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
looking.
'Cause
Mhm.
you can go into a restaurant and sit down. They acknowledge you, but they're not coming to you like right away. And then they'll bring the food, and then they gone. They don't come back to see if you need something extra or whatever. They ain't trying to upsell, nothing. They have time, won't even bring the change back if you don't call them back. They just get the money, they just get whatever, and I be like, excuse me, what's going on here? My change. Oh, madam. Oh, okay, okay. Oh my gosh. Yeah, they. Oh, and then don't have them mess up the order. Ain't no getting no money back. Like you gotta really press hard. They expect you to just eat it, even if they fucked it up.
See, what's
Oh
interesting?
yeah,
See, whoo, you
yeah.
you've been living a little bit rough. At least here, the American accent. Well, okay, I think either way it go. But I was told that the American accent gives privileges as far as restaurants and stuff like that. Because I'll say You got to fix that, you comp that or whatever, and they'll do it. I'll let them know. But they'll it's it ain't quite like that. I get a little
Right.
bit. It's a little bit better here. You know, um,
Yeah.
and the service didn't used to be as bad as it is now. But I mean, I don't know what didn't happen. I don't know if they didn't just spend too much COVID and had them forgetting what you need to do because there wasn't no tourists coming. I don't know. But here lately, it's just been the most basic shit. You know what I'm saying? Like taking all day to acknowledge. Sometimes they don't even acknowledge. You just right. They don't even be busy in the restaurant. You just
But see
bogged
now,
down,
but see,
bogged down.
but see where you, but see where you at, because see, I told you that that was the one thing I didn't really like about South Africa is, you know, apartheid is still real. They just can't act it out in the way they used to. But you can feel that Africans, the white folks, the colors, and the blacks, that attitude is still very much there. It's still very much there. So, you might have to check, like, are you in a restaurant where they ain't really want you up in there? So they might not be coming because because before they kind of had to cater a little bit because shit, well, nobody, they was so happy to have a customer. But now that it's, sort of technically being over now, they can go back to their usual bullshit, right? Because,
Mm-hmm.
South Africa's a whole other beast in that. 'Cause remember that lady was talking, she was so happy to be colored. I said, do you hear what you said?
Well, who said they was happy to be colored? Who said that?
Do you remember we were in some place in Cape it was like uh they sell like skin products and stuff like that,
Wait,
and they had the
I wasn't there for it, huh? You did something you came and told me about, right?
maybe you weren't there.
I don't know. I
Oh,
don't know.
that's when I was there okay, that was before I met up with you. And we were
Okay.
at this, it's kind of a famous place where they sell like cosmetics and stuff. And you can buy bulk, they sell cosmetics, they have bulk items. And so, they got some like African name, Zulu something, and and it says white woman with the dots and shit. I was like, oh,
Oh, it was at the waterfront. No,
okay.
I don't know. I don't know
It,
what we're doing. Anyway,
all I know, the woman had the dots, the tribal dots and shit and everything. And, when she got to telling me the story about, they own a farm, but they have diversity. They, they really try. And I was like, so they don't sound diversity, sound like all the black people working the farm. And they just,
mm-hmm.
and each of the, like, in the townships, like, that's where the black people work, the blacks work. And then in this area, the colors work. In this area, the whites work. I said, and she was explaining that. She was just so happy. I was like, you don't hear that, how that sound? Said, that- I don't want to buy nothing up in here. So, that's still very real in South Africa, you know. And they got, I like, the infrastructure is better because, it's paved roads and shit. And the Starbucks. We ain't got no Starbucks. We ain't got no Starbucks or nothing like that. They don't really
Yeah.
drink coffee over here in Ghana like that. They drink Nescafe.
Yeah, I know
So
you're a coffee
yes,
snob.
I'm
I
looking
know. I
forward to
know how you
coffee
feel about Nescafe.
shops.
I know how you feel about that. Yeah. I'm looking forward to simple. I'm looking forward to electricity working all the time.
All the time, all the
Mm,
time.
all the
And if by chance the electricity goes off within a certain amount of time, within a few hours, somebody's coming to do something about it. Not all day, no electricity.
You didn't be you'd experience all day all day. I didn't know you'd experience all day.
All day.
A few hours here
And
and there. I didn't know it was all
uh-uh,
day.
all day. And then just yeah, they sent out a notice. There was like 20 communities. The service out from 10 to 4 for maintenance. That happened.
Yeah, that's
And
okay.
I mean, that's the first time I'd ever seen a notice. Usually it's not even on notice. You just look up and it's just down. Same with the water. It just be down. In some areas, not this one, because I probably would have been gone. They were out of water for weeks.
Hell no. See, Cape Town got the water problem. You know, they say there's a water
Yeah.
shortage and all that shit, but Cape Town ain't got all of that. You can get load shedding, but it's an app and the schedule will be on time. You can download, give you little
Right.
warnings and all that stuff. It's more organized. But I hear even in Joburg, it's not as organized as load shedding. It's just that's some Cape Town shit.
Hmm.
Because these white folks
Hmm.
ain't playing. White folks say we live in here, it's gonna be right. All right. Which I'm not really upset about it. See, I can look,
Right.
hey,
Right. Right. I get it.
I'm not too good to accept the good parts of the situation. So
Oh, you know what
um,
else I'm looking forward to?
hmm.
Repair people coming in with the tools that they need to get the job done.
So a plumber coming in without a plunger? You ain't told me this.
How about you coming to hang something and you ain't got no level? Like how you gonna put that up there without the level? You know it's gonna be crooked. He's like, oh, I was like, no, you need a level. Oh, how about you come? Because my ceilings are pretty high. How about you come to do something with the lights, but you ain't got no ladder? How about you gonna stand on top of my table? What? No. How about you give me the money first for the table? So just in case you break it, then I can at least go buy another table. Since you forgot your ladder or you don't really have a ladder. You ain't really forget it because you don't have a ladder. That's what it is. You don't have a ladder. Yep. Go on my page. There was one time they came, they had made this thing. They carried it in. I was like, no, we're not doing this. This is not Cirque du Soleil. You're not coming in with that. You need a ladder. Because you fall, break your ass, I'm your insurance policy. Not doing that. So yeah,
You ain't told me
I
about
would like them to come in with tools. Yeah.
you ain't told me about this. I know you told me about motherfuckers something need folks rules. They try to make it work with some glue and one screw. You told me that, but you didn't tell
Yeah.
me about you coming to
Yeah. The
do a
guy
job
came
and
to
then you
fix
got
he came to fix the screen, and so you put the new netting in, right? And then he didn't have nothing to cut the excess, so it was like looking all furry around the edges of the screens. I was like, "What are you doing? Like, you got to cut that off." He asked me for some scissors. I was like, "Okay, yep, okay.
see,
I see how we doing it here."
you've been there. I don't
Yeah,
know how have you made it a year, Hunia? You are better than me.
it's,
You are
hey,
better than me in every way.
I mean,
I know we're talking about. I know it's many good things that we ain't
it's
talking
just
about.
a vent because it ain't like
It's
that
just
every day. But when it happened, it be ooh wee. Because you connect with the people, right? You connect with the people, and um, and then where I was in Oakland, the Bay Area, the overt racism was so thick. So it's just been good to be away from that,
yeah.
like shit, not having to, you know, worry about police coming up behind you, and then everybody got to check to see if everything good, you know. I mean, to be in a space where I didn't see no white people, like it was all black, everything was just awesome for me,
Yeah.
just awesome. I mean, shit,
Hmm.
like they have like these police checkpoints all along the way, especially when you're going from like Cape to Accra, which is the capital city. Depending on what time of night, you could easily cross 10 to 15 police checkpoints, right? checking for license, they're checking for registration, checking for insurance. But the way it's set up, the registration and insurance stickers are right there in the window, so they can see it. As you slow down, they can see it. And if those are not current, um, you know, pull over. But I mean, they automatically stop in the taxis and the chochos, you know, the paid stuff all anyway. But the beauty about it is, like, they just want a couple of CDs, you know, which is their dollars, right? Which is equivalent to about 50 cents, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, but you got to do that about 10 times as you cross it. The upside is, it's not like the States. If your shit out of order, you can lose your life very easily, right? Over just a miscommunication. Whereas here, they just be like, well, just dash me something, you can keep rolling, you know? So in the States, if you get stopped, you know, and your license shit is out of order, you can lose your car, you know. It's gonna get towed. You gotta pay for towing. You gotta pay for storage. You gotta pay all your tickets before you get it out, like all of that. But here, you know, you just dash a couple CDs and keep it going, and you know, promise to take care of it on your way back.
Well, see, the bribery has its perks. I like throwing money at shit.
Yeah.
And going on. I don't want to have to be, you know.
Yeah.
Doing,
But the people get upset because, you know. The people here get upset about it, but I be like, shit, it's way better than the way they do it in the States. Shit, I'm okay with dashing them a couple CDs. You know, 50 cent here, 50 cent there. Keep it moving.
That's funny. But yeah, so you know, this is, you know, I am so happy to start a new chapter, and I know you're going back home, but it's going to be a new chapter. Obviously, you're not the same person.
Absolutely.
It's going to be a new chapter for you.
Absolutely.
Even though you're going back to places you've been before. So I am so excited.
And then, you know, I plan to join you over there in Mexico. Shit, I need to do some with all this Spanish I didn't took.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna work the kinks out, and I'm gonna be trying to swindle you into staying forever. So I got to roll out the red. I got to do a lot. I'm gonna try to swindle you. You know, I always got something up my sleeve with you. So I'm gonna be trying to swindle you into staying for a while. But I done met 2 porn stars. I met this on Tinder. Like the porn stars are there. I met a black porn star and this like Italian porn star. One of them was working with Brazzers. Brazzers is a big porn company. This other one is like a really big, like, he be working with like Bang Brothers and shit. And them motherfuckers is both in Mexico. I'm like, this is gonna be crazy. I need a good American beatdown. I need just nasty, disgusting, you know, question my morals, take me to the tabernacle to cleanse my soul with the blood of Jesus' ass. I need
too much.
out my mind. I need to be out my fucking mind. I just need somebody who I'm wondering who they are saying. This was the things they're doing. I really do. You know. So I'm just being honest about the shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking forward to a lot. I'm looking forward to chapters, new men, new experiences, new cultures, that travel feeling. I'm looking forward to so much. And I'm just so excited for my chapter. I am leaving Cape Town with love. Yeah. But bitch, I'm ready to go. I can leave with love and be ready to go.
I feel you. Because I'm gonna make a trail from the East Coast all the way through the West Coast. Yeah.
Yeah. So you said you're going to not DC. You know you got some something strange that you may be. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. I'm gonna do some reconnecting. For sure.
Yeah. I can't wait. I'm so excited. But yeah, so this has been my vent slash just what I have been experiencing. I'm ready to
Yeah.
go. You know, what I do want to, I want to leave this with just some appreciation for our
Yes.
lives to be able to just listen, just remember that when you were ready to leave the states, you were able to leave the fucking states.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
didn't have to stay.
Right. Exactly.
And
Exactly.
when you was ready to experience South Africa, you got tired of South Africa. You got tired. You
Yeah.
wanted to get to Ghana.
Yeah.
What did you do? You
Yeah.
did it. And you know, to
Yeah.
be tired, to just be able to move how you want to move, go from country
Yes.
to country, is
I'm
something
so
that,
grateful for that.
man, that's huge.
Yeah.
It's huge.
It, it really is a beautiful thing to be able to come and go as you please, to to look at a map and go eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Yes, like you and Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo. Yes, that's
Yes.
what I was saying.
Yes.
Like, I mean, shit, it's a lot of people who would so I never take that shit for granted. That's a huge life manifestation situation that we had. And you know, and I love it. And I'm so appreciative. But
What is
it's
going
right
on with
now.
this towel thing, Sydney? What is you doing with the towel? Why you keep opening the towel and closing the towel? What's going on?
Oh, because I'm trying to keep my
And every
titties
time we
in. You
do
know,
that, we get about 5 more viewers. So that's good. Go ahead. Let's go. Whatever you gotta do.
don't be exploiting me. But
Ah, to call you on my page so I can get some more viewers. Woo!
this is good. I've been waiting on this meal all day. So yeah, but I'm about to get on off
Yeah,
here. We need to, you know, I'm gonna put this on
yeah,
YouTube because I just needed to vent about this. I don't
yes,
know if
nice.
it's a vent or a celebration or what it is, but I'm ready. I'm leaving at the right time. I'm not gonna be crying at the airport.
And you know, I have to say, our folks got swag. You know what I'm saying? Like it's been cool to hang out with the Africans and this and that and that, but our brothers got a little swag to them. I like the way our brothers roll. Not
You
all the time, but
appreciate the
most of the time.
American man like you never had before.
Hey, hey.
I had I had a lot to say about American men when I was in America. A lot to say. I had a lot to say about patriarchy in America. A lot to
Ooh,
say
but then
about
when
this.
you go to other places, you go to other
Mm,
places, you get to compare and contrast. Like, yeah, it's different. It's different.
I don't want to hear nobody say patriarchy is in the States. Come to Africa. It's not a conversation. It's not a
Oh, cause
discussion.
baby, cause baby, you better know your place over here.
Mm-mm. I do wonder if the patriarchy is worse in Ghana than South Africa. I do wonder if it's worse there. I don't know.
Ah, well,
Well,
you
probably
know,
so, because that's Western Africa. The Nigerians and shit be serious about that. But I don't know.
yeah. I mean, you know, but you know, the tradition, the older tradition is still rooted, like they're still rooted in tradition here. So it's beautiful on one hand and then not so on the other. In other words, like fixed roles. Men and women have fixed roles that are changing, but nevertheless, so like here, uh, uh, it's just straight understood in relationship and marriage that he's gonna have another woman or whatever. And if you do, you better not tell nobody because it ain't accepted. They know we ain't nobody talking of polyamory here like that. You know, and nobody. Yeah, that's not a conversation to be had openly.
Well, I'm sure you're also going to be excited about being able to be fluid and to explore and to love everybody.
To love who I want to love and talk about it how I want to, if I want to, when I want to. Jesus.
On your
Yeah.
last live, you said, I thought it was already illegal to be gay in Ghana. You said it's not illegal. It's frowned upon. I thought it was both illegal and frowned upon.
Yeah, no, no, it's illegal.
Okay.
And you
Okay.
and they got legislation they trying to put people in jail.
Oh.
Oh
So
yeah,
what?
they're
Okay.
not
So what
playing around.
happens now? Okay. So what happens now if you're gay?
Right now, you just been no nobody better not see you doing nothing. Ain't no kissing in public and shit like that. You're not doing that. Now they can have an idea if they want, but if they catch you, the family will ostracize you. Um, you know, um, they will take you to jail if they can. If it's, if especially if you are really vocal, if you got some organized effort, they will do everything they can to shut that shit down. They're not playing. They're not playing. So I have
But is
friends.
the GPLC like activist presence at all in Ghana?
Oh, they do have some, but like I said, the last I read, there was an office here. I'm not sure what area. I think it was in Accra, and they raided that office and arrested everybody. And the owner of the building said he didn't know they was having those kind of meetings there. Of course, he said that he knew what the fuck they was doing, but he didn't want to take a chance and go to jail either. So they all eventually got released, but you know, uh, but families who have children that come out as gay or whatever, they have a hard time here. They have a hard time here. So, it's all undercover. It's like where America was in in the 60s, 70s around the LGBTQ movement. This is they're not playing. And it's crazy because you can see, like you can clearly see who's doing what, like you know what I mean? But they everything is on the under. People are still afraid to be openly gay or you have to even be careful talking about it because their own person is gonna tell, and then you got problems. So, and
Like I
I
heard.
don't know if any organization, I don't know if any organization of diasporans per se that are out here doing any lobbying or anything like that. Other than I've seen I read some stuff around some celebrities doing some things when their office was closed, shut down, and all that, raided. But outside of that, I don't really, there's no really loud and proud. In other words, they ain't have no gay pride parades here. That is not happening. Not doing that. Forget that. At least for a while. Like I said, things are slowly changing, but it's gonna be a while. It's gonna be a while before they have skating rinks and bowling alleys and shit like that.
See,
People will come
honestly,
here
when
for
I,
that
I
though.
was gonna go to Ghana at one point, but once I found out it's illegal to be gay, I knew it wasn't the country for me even to visit. That's hard for me. That's hard for me.
Yeah.
I'm not gay. I mean, you according to you, I'm gay, but whatever. I I just I'd be arrested or something. I'll probably be stoned
Yeah.
because like I can't handle stupidity. No more,
Right.
and I don't want to go to Saudi Arabia for the same. It's several. Certain
Yeah.
countries are not for me.
Yeah.
To
Well,
be gay is illegal.
I
I need to be
well,
there when it's not.
I think you could tolerate a visit because you get here and you're off and running. You're at the Cancun National Park, you go to the dungeons, You go to the vulture region, you see the basket weavers and all these and all that. So if you on your itinerary do your thing, then you can hit it and quit it. It's not, you could easily get filled with so many things to do and see that you ain't even think about that. But if you trying to live here and you start thinking about stuff and looking around and all these things, that's when you be like, oh shit, like, oh, they really not playing. They really, yeah. So
Okay, but
that's
they
when
ain't
it's,
gonna do nothing. But they're not gonna do nothing to tourists, Europeans and Americans. They ain't gonna do nothing to us.
people die here all the time for just suspicious reasons.
Certain countries ain't for me.
Yeah, yeah,
I mean, not certain countries just are not for me, and
yeah,
I've accepted that. You know,
yeah,
anything with too
yeah.
much Muslim presence, I don't deal with none of them. The Muslim, too many Muslims and shit. I won't be spending a lot of time in Egypt,
Yeah,
Saudi.
that's why I say it's a hit and quit it. You come and see those marvels of the world and meet those people that are doing these fabulous things and get us those beautiful uh, woven fabrics and the tapestries and the baskets and all that. You do all that, get all that, and go where they make the shea butter and the palm oil and things like that, and have these wonderful food experiences. And then lose track of time for a minute, decompress, and then you get back to go wherever you're gonna go to the next thing. But yeah, some places, and then some people, they're not even tripping on none of that. They just got their little piece of property by the water, and they got their full 5, 6 friends, and that's it. They can care less about whatever's going on around them. Just don't come in their house, you know. So it just depends on what you come for, you know.
I'm gonna make my way to Ghana in about 40 years. Um, at that busy time for me. So,
Okay.
so I don't know when I'm gonna be back to South Africa. People are like, when you come back, it ain't gonna be no time soon, honey. Like I just know once I start moving again, I'm not trying
Yeah.
to double back.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um,
I feel you. I feel you.
and I just feel like South Africa is really best when you got a nigga with you. I'll come back here when I got about 5 husbands. But I'm not thinking about going back no goddamn way. Shit.
Right.
I'm gonna go
Right.
forward. And they're supposed to be getting rid of. I told you, we talked about this in mid-April. They're supposed to be getting rid of some of these vaccine mandates in these countries. So that's just we're gonna have a couple more places on the list we can go.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely.
So with that being said,
Yeah.
why am I talking about South Africa? I've been here 2 years. I got the
Yeah.
point. Okay.
Yeah. And there's so many beautiful places around the world to go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I'm
I
looking
have to
forward
remember,
to
I'm a
that.
traveler. That's what I do. I country hop.
Yeah.
That's so. But yeah, so this life has been great.
What are you eating like this? I don't understand what's going on.
Something with variety.
You gotta talk shit. It's all right. I
I'm
have a ride
eating
tonight.
uh, um some kind of like pea and lentil, I don't know, pasta
Oh, nice.
with broccoli.
Okay.
Um, I chopped up some onions and ginger and some garlic, rosemary, and with pork steaks.
With pork steaks. Okay.
Mm-hmm. That's
Mm-hmm.
it good. That's I've been waiting on this all day. I want a creamy mushroom sauce, creamy mushroom pasta sauce.
Ah, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Shit is good.
Okay.
If he had me on the toilet though, I don't know if it's these lentils or what.
You
I
made
did.
that? You made that yourself? Nice.
That's one thing I'm missing.
So
I be
yeah,
getting in, cook up some shit.
right. Yeah, because tonight for my party we had baked chicken, we had grilled chicken, We had mustard greens. We had black eyed peas. We had.
Y'all got mustard greens in down there? I didn't know y'all had mustard greens in Ghana.
Oh yeah,
You
yeah.
ain't
Mustard
told me
green
that.
collards, mustard green collard greens, kale, spinach. Yeah.
Collard greens. Oh, I haven't had collard greens.
Mhm.
Oh, no.
Oh
I've been
yeah,
eating
I
kale.
have collard
I've been
greens.
kale has been my mustard and my collard greens.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. And then they made a special dish for me. It's called o- o- ote or something like that. But they make it. It's a dish made. It's for special occasions like this. You know, like 1 year anniversary, and it's plantain with a stew, and so you boil the plantain, and then you make a stew, and you mash the plantains and add the stew to it. Oh my God! So it's kind of like in the background, like it kind of reminds you of like a sweet potato with spices. It's hella good. And then they topped it with peppers and
Now,
folks
who
put
is that hoe
eggs
in the
on it.
back?
That's
You got a hole over there. Who is that hussy? I mean,
that's
who is this?
Rich. That's Rich. He's one of my guests.
When I
That's Rich
said
Mo.
hoe, when I said hoe, I didn't say that.
Oh,
I said,
I'm a wholesome man.
Ooh. This is Rich Mo from New Jersey.
oh, that's the one talk about maybe it's getting this house. Is that him?
Yes. Yes.
All right, Richie Rich. All right.
And where are you?
What did you say, Melvin? What?
Melvin.
She loves giving new names. She's
Look, Rochelle.
I like that. I like him. Rochelle. I like that. I can see that. Okay.
And where are you, Rochelle?
I am in South Africa, Cape Town. That is funny, man.
Okay. Oh, you got other people talking too?
oh yeah, we we got people leaving
Y'all in the group.
text.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we Facebook Live and
All right. All right. Well, let me see if y'all grown ladies to talk about it and all that stuff.
yeah, Rich is here from New Jersey. He's been here like since January 6th, retired, lived his best life here in Cape Coast. But you know, he's trying to work it out too, because you know, can I tell the story?
Yeah, you tell us.
Yeah, so he had his brand new Dodge Ram, beautiful pickup truck. Had it shipped over here and filled it from the front to back with personal stuff. When he got it, that shit was empty. They had stole everything out of his truck. When he went to customs to get his truck, it was empty. They had robbed that sucker.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow. The
yeah,
Africans? Or was it
yes,
well,
yes.
damn.
No, it ain't.
Yes, here in customs. Yeah.
That's some crazy ass. Ooh.
Yeah, buddy.
That makes me mad. That ain't my shit.
Yeah,
I'm mad. Oh my
yeah.
God. I can't
Oh,
I
but
can't
that.
stand niggas sometimes. Damn.
Oh yeah. Customs is treacherous. Yo, shit. You better be there when your boxes arrive. You better be there when your packages arrive. You better be there when your vehicles arrive. Hell yeah.
That's some crazy ass
Yep.
shit. But yeah,
Yep.
let's go ahead and end this live. But
Okay.
I loved you. You are just so funny.
Yes. Yes, I love you
And it's
too.
some real shit. I'm gonna put this on YouTube and
Yeah.
all of that. So,
Yeah, you know we're
all
gonna
right,
meet in Mexico.
huh?
You know we're gonna meet in Mexico. Don't play. Just like we met in South
Look,
Africa, we're gonna meet in Mexico.
I am a poly. I'm in a poly group now. I'm in a poly group. It's all kind of events going on right now. And one of the girls there is the fucking was the ex blue butterfly. Ain't that some shit? Ain't that some shit?
I'll be there.
They
I'll
got
be
poly
there.
event. They had some kind of spa event or some shit last night. I was mad I wasn't there yet. I just like.
Oh yeah, you have to send me this information. I need to get up to speed.
I'm gonna give it to
Get up
you.
to speed. Okay.
But I love you so much. I'm gonna call you tomorrow. Like I call you every day. I'm gonna call you tomorrow.
I'm not gonna be overdressed this time. I feel severely overdressed for this event right here that we're doing. Blue Butterfly. Blue Butterfly is part of the Progressive Love Academy movement. That's another way that Sydney and I are connected through hanging out with Rakim and Kenya Stevens. So yeah, that's the women's group of the Progressive Love Academy. Yeah.
So I love that.
Oh,
I'll tell y'all about that too.
Are you about to do a Muslim thing? What is going on?
I'm just protecting my edges. That's all I'm doing.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm finna get in here and do all the yodeling and all that shit. If you don't finna get in here and yodel like they be doing all that shit here.
All right.
All right, I love you. Talk to you tomorrow.
Later. All right. Peace.
Bye.